Hi, today we're going to be talking about what to do in Louisville, Kentucky. Hi, I'm Matt Gatewood, Principal Broker of Gatewood Properties in Kentucky, here in Louisville, Kentucky. And today we're going to have a fun task of talking about all the different things there are to do in the city and surrounding area as well. So let's just jump right in and we'll talk about the park system. And many times Louisville's referred to as the city of parks. And part of that's because Frederick Olmsted went through and was part of the design of the public park system here. You'll hear names like Cherokee Park, Seneca Park, Iroquois Park, and they're all connected by Eastern Parkway, Southern Parkway, which are these tree-lined tree-lined roads that will connect the different park system. You got tennis courts, walking, hiking, biking, all that sort of stuff within the public park system here. In addition, there's Jefferson Memorial Forest, which is great for biking and camping. You can even do there as well. So that's all part of the public park system. In addition to state parks, which we have Tom Sawyer Park on the east end of Louisville, which is part of the state park system. And then a third bonus we have are private parks. So the park ones, which runs kind of toward the east end, down and around toward Bardstown Road, just this interconnection of private parks that have very wide concrete trail to walk or bike. Floyd's Fork is out there, so some kayaking, things of that sort. Just a really nice addition to already having a good public park system as well. So that's something to definitely be enjoyed as our park system within the city. Kind of moving on to something that I enjoy a lot is the arts. So Louisville's a city of a lot of opportunity with the arts. The Kentucky Center for the Arts downtown will bring in Broadway shows or different types of concerts that are a lot of fun, different shows. Actors Theaters downtown that my family and I enjoy. My wife and I try to go every year to Christmas Carol. Just really fun live play there. And then as well music. No shortage of music around. Or Waterfront Wednesdays, which is down in Waterfront Park, is something fun that we do. The Palace Theater is close by. One of my favorite places to see a concert anywhere in the nation is the Palace. And as well, the Yum Center will draw in, downtown will draw in some bigger crowds, or bigger events, that is, and crowds as well. So no shortage of fun things to do in the arts community. In addition to the sports, we don't have any of the major league teams, but we do have minor league teams with the Louisville Bats soccer and the Louisville FC, or Louisville Bats baseball and the FC soccer. As well as college sports, University of Louisville, University of Kentucky, Western Kentucky, and the like of different college sports within the state. As well as if you're moving to town and you've got kids, and you're like, what kind of sports teams are available? No shortage of different kids sports teams that are available, both recreational and travel. In addition to adult teams, there's a lot of adult sports that are on even that I participate in as well. So this just kind of runs the gamut there of different things to do sports-wise. Another thing that I really enjoy are the museums. So Fraser History Museum is there, the Louisville Slugger Museum, where they also make the baseball bats. Derby Museum has some really neat history of the Derby. There is the Muhammad Ali Center. A lot of people don't know that Muhammad Ali was born in Louisville and is actually buried at Cave Hill Cemetery as well. And there's a lot of history here. Locust Grove, Farmington are two really neat old houses that you learn a lot of history. And a lot of times they'll have events associated during the year that you can go check out and enjoy. As well, we have a zoo centrally located, as well as Science Center. You can even get season passes to those, but they'll have different, especially the zoo, they'll have different various events throughout the year. As well, just kind of add to those to enhance it and make it more fun. A big thing to think about in Louisville, Kentucky is it's a river town, right? We're on the water. So you've got the Ohio River. There's the Belle of Louisville, which is an old steamboat. You can take a ride on that and enjoy that part. As well, just boating. If you're into boating, things like that. There is several lakes close by as well. Nolin. You've got Taylorsville Lake and Rough River, where some people even have different cabins or houses out there that they'll go check out in the summertime. So no shortage of water around to enjoy through boating or other recreational activities. Food. Where do I start? So in terms of things to do here, Louisville takes a lot of pride in our food. There's a big local movement, similar to what Austin had to keep Austin weird. There's a Keep Louisville Weird movement that really kind of continue to push the local food. So there are chain restaurants here, but food is a thing that the city takes a lot of pride in and really acts as a form of entertainment for us. So there's no shortage of good things. It's about anything on the sun you'd like is here in terms of food. Kind of tied into food would be you're in bourbon country, right? So Bardstown, not too far south in Nelson County, is where bourbon capital of the world. So there's the Bourbon Trail you can check out, drive through, check out the different distilleries and enjoy that. That's something to do in the area. And then kind of one of the big events that I hadn't mentioned yet was Derby, right? So Kentucky Derby is here in Louisville, Kentucky. It's the most exciting 2 minutes in sports. And leading up to that most exciting 2 minutes is a Derby festival time. There's Thunder of Louisville, a huge fireworks show, one of the biggest in the world. You've got a mini marathon, boat races, parade, just a lot of, it's almost like a holiday here, especially the week of leading into Derby is just it's an event to experience. So Derby is a huge part. In addition to that, you've got horse racing. Most people are surprised. Churchill Downs is actually in the city. People think, oh, it's horse racing, it's out far away, but it's actually in the city. There's spring meets, fall meets to be enjoyed. As well as if you want to be a little bit farther out to see kind of the rolling hills of Kentucky, is Keeneland is closer to Lexington, which also offers horse racing as well. Something else to kind of talk about to cover are amusement parks. There's Kentucky Kingdom here locally. Holiday World is about an hour west of the city. And then Kings Island's not too far away as well in Cincinnati. So you've got some options there for amusement parks, and you can get season passes to those places as well. One of the big things I kind of alluded to a little bit, driving around and things like that, is the beauty of the state. It is a very pretty place, much to be enjoyed. And one of the favorite things I like to do as a family is we will take a drive and turn the GPS off and just explore and just drive the Kentucky back roads. You'll find some of the Kentucky Scenic Byways. You'll actually see signs up for it. Just very pretty back roads to check out and find a fun kind of side road restaurant or just explore. There's a lot to be explored and enjoyed. And a lot of friendly people along the way to talk to you or see the different things that they've experienced as well. So if that's enough for you, close by. We're also not too far away from things like the Corvette Museum. People don't know that Corvettes are actually made in Bowling Green. It's just far down 65 south. There are things like Shaker Village, which is just a neat place where they'll have like baby animals in the spring can go, fun restaurant to eat at, just a beautiful place. You can even stay overnight. Land Between the Lakes isn't too far away. It's in western Kentucky. It's a couple hours, but it's two really large lakes. And the land literally between them. There's some state parks there, things to be enjoyed. Mammoth Cave, a lot of Kentucky is cave underneath it, and Mammoth Cave is a lot of fun if you're into spelunking or just want to explore that, as well as Squire Green Caverns, which is a little bit closer over in southern Indiana. So there's just a lot to experience, a lot of history, a lot of fun. And if you're like, well, I want to do a day trip or do something else, Indianapolis is close. Cincinnati, Nashville. There are a lot of really close big cities in close proximity as well if you want to do a day trip or check out some other things. So definitely no shortage of things to do. Appreciate you tuning in today. Comment if you've got something else you're like, oh yeah, I can only cover so many things in this video. Like, I really enjoyed to do this or that. Comment away with that. And as well, if you'd like to subscribe, I do other real estate videos and videos about Louisville, Kentucky. So if you have any questions about real estate, I'd love to help you talk through any of that. Any questions at all about living in Louisville, moving to Louisville, whatever that might be, definitely want to help you. So thanks for tuning in today, and look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.